A place where you can relax, rejuvenate, and just as your feet hit the sand, the sun warms your skin, the stress, the worries melt off your shoulders for the moment. Can you guess where this place is? Edgar Limpioso has a good idea.
The beaches?
And for the homegrown Baltimore man from Maryland, his family made a life-changing decision to move to a place more south and warmer in St. Petersburg, Florida.
We actually came from Mid-Atlantic and we moved down here 2 years ago. We love the place, we love the area, and so far it's been good.
So good, Edgar and his family would have a part in something greater than just warmth and comfort.
But above all, I think, well, of course, God placed us wherever He wants. And from my faith and my experiences, I think this is God's way of bringing us down here. We are planning to stay, and especially now that we have the extension, we truly are glad that we are here to be part of the Sarasota extension.
Is it slow enough?
And brethren joined with Brother Edgar as this newly established extension of Sarasota, Florida would further help not only in their spiritual needs, but show how God truly uses members of the Church of Christ like Edgar in ways which one may not expect.
It was actually not even in my mind I would be a head deacon here, but it's God's plan.
This extension would allow members to continue worshiping God in the Sarasota area, once traveling over an hour to St. Petersburg, Florida. This also would allow brethren to share their faith even easier, just as they were inspired to do so through the ministers sent by the church administration, leading them in this special occasion.
Tonight was very inspirational, especially when our district minister came and really taught the gospel. He led the inaugural worship service here in Sarasota, and we are so blessed that he came. Especially not only that we heard the words came from God, and the brethren of Sarasota and all the other, and also the district was inspired through his preaching.
It's so inspiring to hear from the brethren here that whatever they experience in life, whatever they encounter, they will continue to uphold their services to our Almighty God. So we are so thankful, of course, to our Almighty God and to the church administration, especially to Brother Eduardo V. Manalo for allowing the establishment of Sarasota Extension. This is another success of the church, and all these things happens because God is with the church and with the church administration. And it is our prayer and our desire that the Church of Christ will continue to progress and to grow in this part of the world.
And because of God's fulfilling promises to His church, brethren like Edgar continue their promise to have part in the calling given to them in Sarasota, Florida.
All of us in our family, from myself being a fourth head deacon in St. Petersburg, my wife, a choir member, and my two daughters. From the leadership, we promise that we will do our best to help out in propagating the words of God and also bringing the brethren here in Sarasota to its activeness and loyalty to not only to the administration but above all to our Lord God.
I'm Michael Robinson reporting for the Iglesia Cristo News Network.